Solo, a Star Wars story. Directed by Academy Award winner Opie Cunningham. This space western tells the early days of everyone's favorite smuggler, Han Solo, and stars heavy hitters like Woody from Cheers, Daenerys Stormborn, and Childish Gambino. But is it better than Space Jam? Only in 12 parsecs. Well, if only they'd known parsecs is distance, not time. The fools! Oh! Didn't see you there. My name is Alistair Dillon. I have PhDs in space and basketball fundamentals, as well as a minor in film history. I have been told that I am uniquely qualified to discuss and debate and defute whether or not various movies are better than the modern classic Space Jam. Today, we'll be discussing Opie Cunningham's new movie, Solo, a Star Wars story. Is it better than Space Jam? Let's find out. Solo, a Star Wars story begins with a young Han Solo trying to escape the mean streets of Corneria in order to become the greatest pilot who ever lived. Likewise, Space Jam begins with a young MJ also yearning to fly as he plays basketball with his father, accompanied by a Robert Kelly tune. No points. Both movies contain an overt amount of gambling. In Solo, a Star Wars story, Han and Captain Gale Sayers gamble for spaceships, space money, and space pride. In Space Jam, MJ gambled his freedom away with Mr. Swackhammer, as well as battling a real-life gambling addiction, which may or may not have led to him starring in this movie in the first place, which of course was a great thing for humanity. Point, Space Jam. Just as the Nerdlucks rebelled against the vile Mr. Swackhammer, the robots on Kessel rebelled against their fleshy overlords. But since Star Wars can't seem to move past telling stories about rebellions, and clearly they took a cue from Space Jam for this movie as it is, the point must go to Space Jam. By the end of Space Jam, Michael Jordan and the Tune Squad have formed a heartwarming bond that will surely outlast the test of time. However, in Solo, a Star Wars story, everyone betrays each other, with the possible exception of Han and Chew Barkley, but we'll see how long that lasts. Point, Space Jam. At the end of Solo, a Star Wars story, it is revealed that the evil mastermind behind the insidious activities of the Code Red was none other than the Sith Lord Darth Maul, re-emerging on the silver screen after a hiatus of 19 years. However, this rang a little derivative of the climax of Space Jam when the Tune Squad was on its last legs and none other than Bill Murray shows up to save the day. Point, Space Jam. So in conclusion, while Solo, a Star Wars story, was a fun summer romp, it was clearly a money grab by a blood-sucking corporation trying to drain the life out of a beloved franchise. Space Jam, of course, is just pure magic and goodness with strong fundamentals. So is Solo, a Star Wars story, better than Space Jam? No, of course not. But that ending, though. Good night, and good luck. Do you agree that Space Jam was a better movie than Solo, a Star Wars story? If not, comment below, and I'd love to discuss, debate, and defute with you, because I have the degrees and you don't. As always, I'm Alistair Dillon. Keep watching my videos, please.